All right, folks, welcome to 90.9 The Quadratic for your Algebra 2 Chapter 7 pre-test review video. This is exactly what your test is going to look like tomorrow, folks. Today and every day we are brought to you by Coffee Espresso and Chinatown, two lovely Litchfield establishments. Also brought to you by Tazo Zen Tea. Nothing will make for a good end of the year. Thank you to our favorite math teacher, present to Mr. Yak. All right, folks, number 1 through 6. State whether each function shows exponential growth or decay, and state the percentage growth decay. Please take your time on stating the percent growth, guys. Make that decimal into percentage by multiplying by 100. If it is decay, like in 2, do 1 minus that decimal, 0.057, multiply that by 100, that's 5.7%, okay? These should be pretty easy questions. Just take your time on those percents. Guys, 7 through 9 here, just write exponential in log form. All right, those shouldn't be bad. Log base 4 of the answer, 1024 equals the exponent 5. There is 8, 9. Guys, your answer for 10 through 12 should be very easy to check. 2 is the base, 7 is the exponent, 128 is the answer. You should get a true statement. A true statement is what you get. All right, that's the first page. Going to have be 24 points tomorrow. 141 points total on your test tomorrow. Graded out of 130. You can get a 108.5 as your highest average. Guys, you can do one of two things. You can write this as an exponential on 13 there, or you can do change of base formula. All right, so remember, it's always log. Log of the base is at the bottom. The base is in the denominator if you use the change of base formula. 15, you have to use change of base. The other two, you don't. You can solve it using exponentials, whatever you want. All right, I'd show a little bit of work on these because you get them wrong. You know, that's 2.5 points straight down the drain. All right, please take your time on these tomorrow. You have to use change of base on 18 to get a decimal there. Anyway, folks, 19, guys, remember, a number on the outside means it originally was a power. All right, just take 2 cubits, take 3 squares. Guys, you are not typing this in your calc. It says write as a single log or natural log. Your answer is natural log 72, just like you see there. All right, it's 20 and 21. Subtraction means division. You can leave your answer as natural log 36 divided by 16. That's no big deal. 22, 84 divided by 4 is 21. Natural log 21. Don't forget about the natural log or log at the end. That's very important. I think these first 2 pages should be very easy for you guys, all right? The first 2 of the 5 pages shouldn't be bad at all. Then let's take a look here, guys. These should also not be bad, 25 through 30. Solve each equation here. You're going to write as an exponential. X to the third equals 27. Solve for x. All right, take a look at those. As I told you, 28 is a little bit on the challenging side. Just do the opposite of taking the 1/4, or the reciprocal of taking the 1/4 power, raise both sides to the 4th. There's 29, 30. All right, you can write 29 as a decimal. It's no big deal. All right, 31 through 36, solve for x again, just like the last ones. 31 through 33 shouldn't be bad. 5's the base, 2's the exponent. The answer is 2x minus 3. Just solve that. 32 and 33 shouldn't give you too much trouble. Guys, 34 through 36, you got to remember that addition is the same thing as multiplication. You need to put those 2 logs on the left side together, make it 1 log. You take 2x, multiply it by 8, because in the log world, addition means multiplication when you put them together. You get log base 5 of 16x is equal to log base 5 of 54. Because you have log base 5 equals log base 5, just set 16x equal to 54. Get your answer. Just like 34, addition means multiplication. Log base 3 of 4x is how you put them together. Set 4x equal to 64 to get your answer. On 36, subtraction in the log world is the same thing as division. You have log base 6 of x over 4 equals log base 6 of 2. You're going to set x minus 4 equal to 2. Just call 2 over 1, cross multiply, x equals 8. All right, so again, that's really not that bad of a page. Here are 33 through, or 37 through 42. Probably want to get the same base. Now you can attach log to both sides, or natural log to both sides, and do it that way. But I would try to get the same base. 64 is 4 to the third. If the bases are equal, the exponents are equal. Okay, that's how you handle 38 and 39. You can have a few that look like 39 tomorrow. 40, 1 over 36 is, just think of regular 36, that's 6 squared, so 1 over 36 is 6 to the negative seconds. There's 41 and 42. Not too bad. 41 might be the hardest one you see there. Get it to be base 3, then set the exponents equal to each other. 48, get them both base 2, then set the exponents equal to each other. Guys, if you have e to the x and want to get rid of it, attach natural log to both sides. Then that exponent will come on down immediately. So in this one, you're going to type in natural log 7 plus 4, all right? 45, add 3 to both sides first. Then when you have 2, e to the x plus 1 equals 8, divide both sides by 2. Then you get e to the x plus 1 equals 4. Then attach natural log to both sides. And then from that, you're going to subtract 1 to get that answer. You guys did a pretty good job with that today. Put e as the base immediately. X equals e squared. Type that in. Put e as the base immediately. X minus 2 is equal to e to the third. So x equals e to the third plus 2. 48, add 3 to both sides, then divide by 4. You're going to have natural log of x plus 7 equals 3. Then give them both a base of e. X plus 7 will come on down, equals e to the third. E to the third minus 7 gives you that answer. All right, moving on here to the very last page. Guys, on 49, if you can't get them to be the same base, you must attach natural log or log. All right, and that should give a hint. When do I attach log, natural log? Anytime it says like round to nearest hundredth, you're gonna have to deal with that, or possibly a base of e. Anyway, attach natural log to both sides, and then exponent comes down. That's the power rule. X times natural log 3 is equal to natural log 41. Divide both sides by what's attached to x. Boom. Same thing here. Attach natural log to both sides. 3x times natural log 6 is natural log 71. Divide both sides by natural log 6. 3x is that. Divide by 3, you get your answer. 51, bring the x minus 4 down after you attach natural log, divide both sides by natural log 4, add 3 to both sides, there you go. Attach natural log, x plus 2 natural log 3 equals natural log 54. Divide both sides by natural log 3, you get x plus 2 is about 3.63, subtract 2, there you go. $20,000 in 1982 is worth how much today, 35 years later? 3% rate of inflation means like the economy is getting a 3% bonus, so 1.03, not 0.03, 1.03. Things are getting more expensive, okay, about $56,000. $25,000 to put in an account that's going to earn 8% yearly. How much will that account have in 21 years? 25,000 times the base is 1.08 to the 21st. Boom, a lot of money there. And you start working at Big Boy Steel, make it $35,000. You get a 4% raise each year. What is your salary after your 30th raise? 1.04 is the base. Raise it to the 30th. Times it by 35. Not bad at Big Boy Steel. All right, folks, this is exactly what your test looks like. Tomorrow, your 100-point test. This is 90.9, the quadratic, signing out.